my body instead. Boating.
Just a couple of minutes away from another $1,000. Another week if you able to go fund yourself. So $1,000. I'll have a keyword for you here in a couple of minutes. 9:38 tonight. Not that far off. Guardians are doing a West Coast run. They're going to play the Angels tonight. 4 games there, and then they'll start up against the A's in Oakland. That's your Oakland Athletics. That's your Billy Bean. That's your David Justice. That's your Jason Giambi. That's your Jonah Hill.
Next one's on the list to have to change their mascot.
The Athletics? Mm-hmm. Why is that? What is it now?
It's an elephant.
Oh. They're going to change. It's making the pachyderm community all upset?
Yeah,
I thought it was just an A.
Well, it's the A, but there's they have an old version where it's a A with an elephant.
Yeah?
And it's holding a bat, and it just makes it just reinforces a lot of stereotypes that elephants are trying to get away from.
Oh, I see. Wow, I had no idea. That's interesting.
People think they're dangerous because they carry bats around.
Yes.
And then people want to cut their tusks off.
Oh, it makes them look like
bats.
ruffians.
Yeah.
I understand. All right. Mm-hmm. What if they change their name to the Fonzies?
Hey.
A's! Formerly the A's!
Let's go back on vacation.
Yeah, everybody! A week! Wasn't long enough. So, 9:38 tonight, 1st to 4. Your Guardians, the California... Are they the Angels of Anaheim still? What the hell are they?
I think
the
they're
Los
just
Angeles
Angels right now.
And then they'll play the A's through the weekend, and then 1 week from tomorrow night, they'll be back here at home against the San Diego Padres. Alan, you know what today is, don't you? Yes, I do know what today is.
Describe your perfect date.
It's a tough one. I'd have to say April 25th, because it's not too hot, not too cold. All you need is a light jacket.
Mm-hmm. That's the perfect answer to that question.
What a great underrated movie.
I
Miss
love
Congeniality.
Miss Congeniality.
Yeah.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I think it's a good movie.
It made me want to be an FBI agent.
Yes, because you...
We've talked about this.
Uh-huh.
It's a funny movie.
It's cute, yeah.
Now, what was the... Remember, what was the subtitle to the sequel?
Miss Congeniality
Kelly 2.
Armed and Fabulous.
Armed and Fabulous.
Good job.
Whatever happened to that actress, by the way, who played that blonde?
I don't know, but I thought the guy in the first one was hot.
Benjamin Bratt.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
He's hot.
Who is that actress? Heather Burns is the actress. From Chicago, Illinois. All right. I don't know if she's still making films. Oh, she's married to the Indian dude from Office Space.
Oh.
Remember AJ in Office Space?
Yeah.
That's her husband. Or Samir.
Samir, yeah.
Samir.
AJ's his real name, yeah.
Nayin and Najad.
What?
Not that hard.
Right.
Now you know the job.
Well,
Maybe
congratulations
I'm going to watch
to
that
them.
movie tonight. That's a good one.
Office
That's
Space.
so funny.
I was reading a thing with Stephen Root, and he says that anything he does, because he's on Barry started again last night on HBO, and he's in that, and he's like, anything I'm in now, people want me to just, he goes, I always am on a set, and I'll have boxes of staples to sign and give to people. Because he's like, all the stuff I've done, and Stephen Root is
Milton.
one of, that is a very prolific actor. And
Yeah,
he's been in so many things, and I think he's extraordinarily versatile. I'm always happy when I see him in something. But he's like, people just remember me as Milton from Office Space. And so I'm just giving people boxes of staples.
That's awesome.
To give to people.
I mean, it's just...
There isn't a set that I don't go on to that doesn't have a box of staplers ready for me to sign, and not for the crew. It doesn't matter what I've done in my career. Whenever somebody stops me in the street, it's Office Space.
Boxes of staplers.
Staplers,
Sorry,
yeah, because it's a swing line stapler.
That was one of the only dumb things I ever did. Dumb for me, because I don't really care about that kind of stuff, is I bought a red swing line stapler for my office.
That's just such a movie that did nothing in theaters and then had such a giant cult following.
Like every Mike Judge movie.
Yeah.
Like Idiocracy flopped. I remember
Yeah.
seeing Idiocracy in the theater with like 6 other people. And Office Space too. I mean, Jennifer Aniston was the biggest deal in that movie at the time, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was before she was really big, though.
No, that
Or
was
No.
that peak?
right in the middle of Friends.
Peak
Really?
Friends.
Yeah, that was what, 2000 or 99?
I thought it was like, late 90s.
99. But I mean, Friends had been going for 4
7
or 5
or 8 years.
seasons. Yeah.
Were you obsessed with her hairstyle back then?
Yeah, I had that. That's
The
why-
Rachel?
Yes. Everybody was.
I mean, I
So
wasn't.
it framed
but-
your face.
The Rachel was like season 2. And I think that, when did Friends start?
She
96?
had that hair forever until she cut it short in one of the seasons.
I
and
thought
then everybody freaked out.
94 is when
94,
Friends
yeah.
started, yeah.
I don't know.
The Rachel. That's so stupid.
It evolves though, but like it was like that second season when it was real, or maybe in the first season it was already a thing.
September 94 is
Yeah.
when Friends premiered. We watch a lot of Simpsons at Casa Cox because my daughter just wants it on a loop. And I'll catch little lines here and there that make me chuckle because I hadn't heard them in a while. And one of them was, they can make anything funny, even that show that follows Friends. Which is great because that time slot was famous for shows they were trying to get off the ground, and they would use Friends as the lead-in.
Right, they have Friends as the lead-in, and then for years they had Seinfeld after it, and they still couldn't get anything to stick.
Yeah.
It was like what
The single
Caroline in
guy
City,
and the
single guy.
A couple of them hung on a little bit, but I mean, you know.
I think they had, what was the other one? I can't remember.
Herman's Head, that was Fox.
That was Fox, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just never really got anything to fill that gap.
They put Mad About You, I think, after Friends.
But that was towards the end of its run, though.
Yeah, it predated Friends. But anyway, Hope and Gloria, anybody remember that?
No.
Madman of the People,
What? No.
Caroline in the City.
I remember Caroline in the City.
Yeah. Here's a good list. 11 failed TV shows that aired between Friends and Seinfeld. It was the 8:30 Thursday slot. Because Friends was 8 o'clock, Seinfeld was 9 Eastern, right? We were on Central Time in Chicago, but The Single Guy.
Remember that? That was Jonathan Silverman?
Yeah, Jonathan Silverman. Show called Rhythm and Blues. Lasts only 5 episodes. The premise is that a white radio DJ goes to work at a black station. Yeah!
How'd that not work? That's because Martin was already on. And
Martin.
he was a black guy at a black station.
There you go.
Is this the theme song?
Like a promo.
Watch Rhythm and Blues coming Thursdays this fall to NBC.
Right, so they
Who
go,
was in
one of these
that?
things is not like the other, and it's a bunch of black actors, and then a guy that looks like Cousin Larry from Perfect Strangers. Remember the show Daddy-O? That was Michael Chiklis, was a single dad.
Don't remember that one.
Hope and Gloria, Boston Common.
I don't know any of these.
They tried to spin Steven Weber off of Wings and give him his own show.
Remember that show? Boston Common, I remember. That was
Inside Schwartz. Remember what Breckin Meyer?
Oh, yeah, because that was like the Herman's Head for NBC.
That's right. Oh, I got to give you this money here.
How much?
It's $1,000. Mary, thank you for asking. Chance for you to go fund yourself. Good luck.
The Buzzard wants you to go fund yourself and score $1,000. Enter the nationwide keyword PAY at WMMS.com. That's PAY. Enter it now at WMMS.com. And good luck from Buzzard Radio.
You know, that's why I sometimes, on the subject of lead-ins, I can't help but blame myself when either the Guardians or the Cavaliers are having a rough season, because I go, well, maybe it's because their lead-in sucks.
Probably.
According to that guy in the talkback button, I suck. Not only do I suck,
The whole
I
show.
should suck
Yes.
a thing and then suck
Multiple.
many things. I should sign one document. You see, Chris Rock's mom got some
She gets slapped too?
No, some TV station in South Carolina got Chris Rock's mom on camera to talk about what was going on with him.
Didn't she sign an NDA? Why is she doing this to her son? Leave it
You
alone.
and the NDAs.
Leave him alone.
God.
Let it die.
Can we make you sign an NDA so you don't ever talk about anything?
Yeah, so you sign an NDA, you get paid.
Why would his mom sign an NDA?
Not to disclose his business. He might have deals and stuff that she know about.
Deals and stuff? They're asking her about the slap. Hey, Mrs. Rock, what do you think about Will Smith punching your son?
Can't talk, I can sign an NDA.
Uh-huh.
He is doing well. Like he said, he's still processing it because that's not something you expect. But when Will slapped Chris, he slapped all of us. But he really slapped me. Because when you hurt my child, you hurt me. What in the world were you thinking? So many things could have happened from that. Chris could have stepped back and fallen. You really could have gotten taken out in handcuffs.
Mm-hmm. Mrs. Chris Rock, his mama. Tony's mom, too, if memory serves.
Is that how that works?
By the way, speaking of shows, is anybody watching Outer Range?
No.
Man, is this a fun show. It's like Yellowstone crossed with Lost. It's Josh Brolin. It's on Amazon Prime. Nobody's watching this?
Nobody's watching
Oh,
this.
it's fun, man.
This is the first time I've heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
It might be I think it's the lead banner if you turn Prime on. But I was like, I like Josh Brolin. He's one of those guys, if he's in something, I'll go, yeah, I'll watch this. I don't even know what it is, but I'll watch it. Oh, it's fun. It doesn't matter now if nobody's watching it, but I'm sure somebody listening is watching it.
I'm sure it's good. I haven't been watching. I didn't do a lot of television watching last week. I was very unplugged from everything. It was very
I watched
nice.
a lot of SpongeBob in Spanish last
There
week.
you go. We went and saw Sonic 2. I had my first movie theater experience in probably 4 years.
We went to go see The Bad Guys yesterday.
That looked cute.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Well, that was like a preview for Sonic 2.
Mark Maron is one of like the main characters in this movie.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm like, why
Yeah.
does this voice sound so familiar? It was Maron
Yeah.
He's
and
good
Sam
for-
Rockwell.
for like a cartoon voice that works.
He was dynamite. So you guys went to Sonic too.
Yeah, and we're watching it, and after the movie's over,
How full was the theater?
maybe 15 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We went on a Wednesday night, so yeah, it wasn't a lot of people. But the daughter was on spring break, so we went.
Yep.
But at the end of the movie, she goes, "What was your favorite part?" And Shamar Moore plays an FBI agent. I was like, I like when Randy was playing volleyball and Brian looks at me. He's like, "Oh, because he took his shirt off." I
Oh,
was
he's like a
"Yes."
dude from The Bold and the Beautiful, right?
He's from Criminal Minds.
Okay.
He's the
Black dude.
The black dude.
Yeah,
like,
okay,
he's
yeah.
Light-skinned black
beautiful.
Isn't he
And
married to? No, I'm thinking of somebody. I'm thinking of Boris Kodjoe.
I don't know who.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
know
I
who
know
he's
who you're
married
talking
to.
about, yeah.
But I didn't know he was going to be in this movie. We're going to see a kids movie. Then he comes on the screen, and I was like, okay. And then they have like this beach volleyball scene, and he's got his shirt off, and he's like spiking the ball, and I'm like, this is a good movie. I am into this.
Shamar
movie.
Moore.
He is a
52 years old.
absolutely beautiful.
He's
man.
keeping it shredded, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But he plays like this FBI agent, and I was like, why? What was your favorite part? And she was like, I like when Knuckles asked if ice cream was made out of grapes.
So very different focuses
different.
in this show, right? Huh.
So you told the kid the part where I was turned on. That was my favorite.
No, I just said I liked when they were playing volleyball, and Brian was like, my boyfriend was like, "Are you kidding me right now? Like you're gonna tell?" He was basically saying what you're saying.
Yes,
But
yes.
to her, it was like I just liked when they were playing volleyball.
People came all over me.
Yeah,
That's right.
Stretch me out
In
over
the midnight
9 more
hour,
inches.
Mary screamed, Shamar more.
Four-way, 5-way. There's a ton of different ways you can get it.
You don't
When
hear,
other people do it, it weirds me out, but I can touch my own.
you don't hear any dirt from like these guys. There's like a handful of like black actors in Hollywood. You hear nothing from the tabloids. Like their business isn't falling out in the streets. Nothing. This guy is like super hot.
You mean like Tory Lanez?
Well, no, he's not an actor. He's just a mess.
I've got some audio from inside the theater when Mary's watching Shamar Moore and Sonic the Hedgehog Part 2. Yeah. Future mommy, what's happening over there? I got a break. You want to text for something? 35192, AlanCoxShow.com. If you want to watch, you can listen wherever you are. Use the talkback button if you like to drop a message on the iHeartRadio app.